to our take on the Big Brother 14 cast reveal.
Oh my god, Big Brother's back. I'm so excited. This is our favorite, all-time favorite show, reality TV show. Why can't I get this right?
I don't know.
All-time favorite reality show ever.
Well, with Survivor.
Right. Alright, so this is monumental.
Let's talk about the house first.
Okay. So it's all Tokyo pop, as they say. Read bright colors, 70s modern, pop art, weird shaped beds. The head of household room is changed up. It's made into a Japanese bonsai garden, a Zen
I really
garden.
happen to like the HOH room this year.
I absolutely love the HOH room. I will be redoing my bedroom into the Big Brother HOH room.
All
Not
right.
really.
Enough about the house. Let's talk about the game itself this season.
Okay.
There's going to be more house guests than ever?
So they say. Actually, they have released the fact that there's going to be 4 mentors who are going to be
playing like a separate
yeah.
game. They're not playing the game for the 500,000 with everyone else.
Right. They also said that there's going to be 4 supersized surprises. Are they the mentors? Don't know. They're going to reveal all on the premiere. Well, most on the premiere. And they have put out a press release saying that one of the 4 mentors is not Rachel Riley. I think either she was one of the 4, or so many people are like, it better not be Rachel, that they actually had to put that out, or she changed her mind, or they got rid of her.
I don't know.
Alright,
Poor
so
Rachel.
I know. Now let's talk about the house guests, because that's what everybody wants to know about.
Alright, we're going first impressions here.
Alright, so Joe Arvin.
41 years old, he's a chef. Hey, guess what? I don't really have an impression of him because for some reason he wasn't participating in press day.
From his photo, though, he looks crazy. He looks a little crazy, but I have a feeling that the house guests will really like him, especially when it comes to slop times, because he is a chef. He's probably the person who could do the most of, you know, make the most out of the slop, so they're not going to want to get rid of him right away unless he's a total a-hole.
He did say that he's going to use his cooking to his advantage because who wants to get rid of the hand that feeds you?
Exactly. Exactly. All right, Frank Udy up next, 28 years old, unemployed. They're already dubbing him Frank the Tank. All right. His dad was a wrestler. His wrestling name was Sid Vicious.
All right.
First impression, he's a big, dumb, yellow Labrador puppy. Dude.
He seems like a nice guy.
He does seem like a nice guy. He's a little bit too into his hair, though, for not being gay. Yeah. He says he needs to get his hair camera ready at all times.
All right.
It seems like that's his strength.
Let's talk about Jody Rollins.
All right. She's 42. She's a waitress.
She's the oldest in the house.
Oh, my.
She's a newlywed, right?
I'm not sure about that.
I believe she said she's a newlywed. She's got 5 stepkids.
Oh, boy. She seems pretty normal. And that's probably a good and bad thing.
She's going to be the mom in the house.
She's probably going to float her way right to the middle. Probably. Boring. All right.
Up next is a real character, a.k.a. a-hole. Willie Hantz, 34 years old.
His mama named him right, because he's a D. Okay.
He's a tanker man, and guess what? He's Russell Hantz.
Brother.
The Russell Hantz from Survivor.
All right, so his favorite activities are gambling and strip clubs.
Oh my gosh.
He's got a really thick Louisiana accent as well, and a lisp. All right.
He wants everyone to hate each other, and he's going to work his hardest to make that happen. He's
got absolutely no integrity. He will do anything, even if it's dropping a deuce.
And
blaming someone else.
All right.
He actually said that in his interview. Come on. Allison Grodner is going to have many a sleepless night until he leaves the house, I have a feeling.
Well, he also said that he hates people who think that they're better than everyone else.
Hello.
Self-hate much?
Yeah. All right. Will Huser up next, 24 years old. He's a marketing consultant.
He doesn't want to tell everyone that.
He wants to keep it on the down low, that's right. But he's not afraid to tell everyone the house guest that he's most like is Rennie. I love this guy already.
Then I'm gonna love him.
He wants to play the game, but not too hard. Good strategy, Will. Alright, so Ashley Ioco up next. 26 years old. This chick owns a mobile spray tan business.
Yep, and she's playing up the whole, I'm gonna act like I'm dumb, but I'm not really.
I think she's a fake dumb blonde.
Alright.
For real. I mean, that's like her whole life. Like, she probably has a real truck driver voice, but then she talks all cute all the time to make up for what's lacking.
Alright.
She wants to be Snow White.
Let's play nice.
And have the... I'm sorry. She wants to have the 7 dwarfs follow her around.
Dwarves.
Dwarfs.
Okay.
Alright, so Shane Meany up next. 26 years old.
He's a house flipper and a beer and wine salesman.
And he's a former personal trainer, I think he said in his interview as well. I think he's done a whole lot of nothing.
This guy's got his S together.
I think he actually graduated summa cum laude with a 3.8.
Alright.
He's pretty smart and he's kind of pretty.
Oh, wasn't it like pre-med?
Yeah.
But then he never like went to med school?
Pretty dumb. Alright, he was Mr. Vermont. That's how the show found him, because he did not audition. They contacted him. It seems to be the theme this year. There's an awful lot of we'll tap you kind of thing, not like cattle call audition. He's going to be a nice guy, but that doesn't mean that he's not going to lie if he needs to.
It's a game.
It's kind of a contradiction. I mean, a lot of these people are like, well, I want to be nice, but I'm going to lie. It's a game. All right. You're not really going to be nice if you're lying, though. These people are pretty deluded.
Yeah.
All right. Cara Monaco up next, 29 years old. She's a model. A naked one.
Former Playmate of the Year.
Yes, not just a playmate. Playmate of the Year. She likes to show boobies.
Alright. Well, she doesn't want to be a floater in this game, but she probably will be.
She probably will be, yeah. Alright, Danielle Murphree up next. Not Murphy, Murphree.
Alright, she's 23 years old and she's a nurse.
She's too nice for this train wreck of a show. Seriously, get out of the snake pit right now.
She's one of my early favorites, though. I feel like I can tolerate her, which is important.
Will not play without integrity. She's not gonna lie, cheat, steal, or have a showmance. So she says.
She says if there's any romance on the show, it's
for real. It is for real. I like her a lot. Jojo Spadafora, however, 26 years old, bartender from Staten Island.
Oh my gosh.
She's a slutty girl, dirty girl wannabe. She's the difference between her and Cara, the Playmate of the Year, is she'll take off just enough clothes to be slutty and dirty, but she's not going to go that far because no one wants to see that.
All right. She's very Jersey Shore.
She was the go-go dancer. Did I happen to mention that? And a slut bag.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
She said anything goes. Anything goes.
All right. I'm assuming she's not talking about the musical.
No.
Next up is Ian Terry. He's 21 years old and he's an engineering student, I think at Tulane.
Yeah, for his interview, he was really, really nervous. This was him the whole time. He's a talker. I'll tell you that much. All you talkers up here. He likes to talk. He likes to fill those empty gaps with info, which is kind of probably going to work to his disadvantage because he's going to be nervous when he meets these people, and I think he's just going to give out too much info. He's going to show his hand right away.
Here's my social security number, and here's my plan for the game.
And he wants to have integrity. And he wants to have fun.
Please don't turn into Ronnie. Please.
I really like him at first, but I don't know what this is going to turn out to be. I just don't know. He's young. He's only 21.
We're the same age.
Exactly. All right, so rounding out the cast is Jen Arroyo. She's 37. She's a little long in the tooth for the show. She's a musician.
But she's not the oldest.
No. She's a tattoo chick. She's covered.
She didn't audition for the show. She actually got discovered on Faceplace.
Because she left a comment on someone's page who, knows somebody on the show who does casting. She doesn't know too much about the show. A lot of the people this year, since they've been tapped, since they got that golden email, they didn't know too much about the show because they didn't watch it before.
But it was really annoying because they were it was clear that they were newbies and they're like, oh, I'm obsessed with the show.
I know. I've
No,
watched
you're not.
one season. I'm obsessed. You don't get obsessed over one season. We've seen every single episode from day one.
Yep.
And have loved it from day one. All right.
Kissing contest.
So there. Exactly. Why don't you send us an email so she can be on the show? All right. So as you know, if you're a Big Brother-aholic, it starts on July 12th. It's going to be 3 days this year. It's going to be Sunday at 8 o'clock, Wednesday at 8 o'clock, and Thursday at 9 o'clock. That's the elimination show. Maddie here is going to be doing her famous Big Brother spoilers and updates.
Every day.
Every single day. And if you want to be house guest of the day, I think we can hook you up. Just drop us an email at madrosed@gmail.com and we'll make all your dreams come true. Well, you can be house guest of the day anyway. So yeah, let us know. Leave it in the comments who your early favorites are. Mine are definitely Will, the engineering guy Ian, and Danielle. Yes.
All right.
Definitely not Willie.
Okay.
Me. Okay. I can just, the possibilities are going to be endless this season. All right, kids, and until Thursday, this Thursday is the very first show, so make sure you check in after the show, and we'll have our recap up, and I'm sure it'll be quite special. Till then, much love.